Hi everyone, I'm here with Miri Hackett from Hackett Equine and we are on our way to the Global Champions Tour in London. Hi Millie, where have we got to now? Now we're at Sloane Square and now we've got to walk to Chelsea.
I did it again! I did it!
Did you hold it down? Oh no, hold on, you're going the wrong way. Hang on, look.
So we can't go in the right direction.
We're still going the wrong way.
Still going the wrong way. We can't make it the way.
Look.
So we are finally on track, heading in the right direction. We are going down a road, not sure. I'm probably still lost.
Here we are. It is in here. We just have to find the entrance.
Not sure where yet.
So we've come here to the Global Champions Tour in Chelsea in London and Miri is going to tell us a little bit about what goes on.
So the Global Champions Tour is held in amazing cities all over the world, which is probably why we can't find it, because it's in a bit of a different place to what you would think a generic horse show would be. So it's in the Royal Hospital in London, in Chelsea. So we're just going to go and try and find it now.
No, we're still lost. I think it's in here. Nope, still lost.
So seeing as that's the river, I think we really are lost.
Oh,
We can see a sign.
I can see some horse
I think
boxes.
we've seen a horse box.
Yes.
Here we are. Oh,
In there.
exciting.
It's gotta be in there. There's the grandstand.
Oh yeah. We can see a Longines sign. Longines is a sponsor of all of the Global Champions Tours. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit foggy. Nearly there though. Are you excited? Yeah. So,
Got
our
our
media passes. A bit more like
These are my sort of jumps in here. Love those.
Millie the dressage rider, just eyeing up some of the fences there. Very nice.
Just getting the priorities sorted. And now we're going to watch a class.
So Miri, why is there more than one horse in the arena right now?
So there is more than one horse in the arena, so there's big class numbers at these sort of shows, so they have to get more than one person in the arena to keep the classes flowing.
Right, okay. And how is this class run?
So this is a 145 two-phase class, so if you jump clear in the first round, first half of the course, fences 1 to 8, then you go through to the timed portion
Straight
of
away.
the class.
You
Straight
don't come
away.
out and go back in again.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, okay. And there's big money involved in these prizes today.
Yeah, it's a €25,000 prize pot for this class, and so 33% of that will go to the winner, and then the rest of it is spread down the line.
Wow.
So in the lead at the moment is Laura Rennick from Great Britain. And this guy has just jumped clear round. Well on him.
This show caters for everyone, not just the big boys.
So at least you'll get a ride later, Millie. Do you want your own one?
Yes, please.
Can I have 2 Nutella?
So we've come to the warm-up to see if we can get an interview with anybody. We've just seen Rodrigo Pessoa, so we're actually going to go and see if we can get an interview. So see you in a bit.
So we're here with Rodrigo Pessoa and we're going to ask him a couple of questions. Hi. So what is your greatest achievement?
I would say the World Championship in '98 to me was a really good achievement, because I had only been riding the horse for a couple of months, and I would say that was my best one.
That is pretty amazing. And what is your funniest moment you've had?
but I've had a couple of ones. But once when I was a kid, I was riding around in the ring, and then the phone rang inside the jury box, and I thought it was the bell, and I pulled up, and it was not the bell, it was just a phone that was ringing. So, but that was maybe one of my funny moments. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi. So we are here with Tess and Alicia, and they're going to have a little chat to us about what they're doing here today. So if you could tell us a little bit about yourselves.
My name's Tess Carmichael. I'm an amateur show jumper, but I do it full time, and I compete all over Europe with my horses.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Alicia Storr. I'm an amateur show jumper. I do it part-time, but I'm lucky enough to be able to jump all over Europe at the Global Champions Tour.
Amazing. Okay, and so if we could just have, what are your greatest achievements in your show jumping career?
I was really lucky this year. In May, I won the Royal Windsor Amateur Grand Prix, which was it was pretty special. Like a home win is always a good win, and definitely career highlights.
Yeah, for sure.
My highlight would be winning a class at Monaco Grand Prix.
Oh my gosh.
One of my old horses, and probably just being able to jump at these classes and be placed is a highlight.
That is amazing. And what have your funniest moments been for your career?
I had a bit of a whoopsie once. I actually won the class in Lausanne. I was the last to go. And I saw that I won, and I was so busy batting with my horse, I fell off between going through the finish and leaving the ring.
Oh, no.
So there's definitely highs and lows. I didn't hurt myself, but I did have to quickly brush the sand off before I went in for prize giving. The video is actually online still if you want to watch it.
Go and check that out.
Probably my low would be going the wrong course in London Global 2 or 3 years ago. My company specialises in super yacht navigation, so I'm supposed to be a navigation expert of the sea, but still my navigation let me down that day, and all my friends and family took the mick out of me a lot for being rubbish at navigation, and proceeded to buy me a sat nav to
have on your horse.
to have on the horse. So that was a bit embarrassing, but yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us, and good luck for the rest of the show. Thank you. So our media passes did not get us as far as into the stables. So we enlisted the help of Alicia and Tess, and they took us for a backstage tour to the stables to meet the horses.
Basically, she stole my phone. We've got no idea what we're going to get, but hopefully we'll get to see a little bit about what goes up on behind the scenes in the stables.
This is my horse, Atlantis PPZ, who I call Ali at home. I've had him since he was 7, and he's 12 now, and I jump like up to 140, 145 with him, so he will hopefully jump the big Grand Prix on Sundays. This is my horse, Bengal SR. I've had her since December last year. She's an 8-year-old mare by Chin Chin, and she jumps the medium tour at this show, but hopefully in the long term we might jump a little bit bigger.
Going into the prize giving. So you can see that's Argento there, John Whittaker, Harry Smolders was first, William Funnell second, or Rennick third. Very exciting. One day, hey Millie.
One day. Okay, so the class has just finished. They've just done the prize giving, so we're just gonna head to the shops and have a look around. I think actually Miri is after a new hat, so maybe we might do a little hat fitting session.
Is it super?
It's lovely.
Super.
Really, really nice.
Really tight.
And your horse?
I thought he'd forgotten his trousers then, but they're actually joggers. So you mentioned that amateur riders are able to ride here, so what does that mean?
So amateur riders are riders not within the top 100 of the world ranking list. You pay to come to the show, it's quite a lot of money, but it is a really prestigious place to compete.
So am I right that this show travels all around the world?
Yeah, absolutely. This the Longines Global Champions Tour travels across the globe, so to Hong Kong, to Miami, to Cannes, to Monaco, to Madrid, all of the big cities in the world, and they try and always host them in a special place. So for instance, Miami Beach, on the beach,
Pretty cool.
right next to the sea, you know, people can come walk along the beach and they can watch the show jumping.
Amazing.
So it is an amazing show, and it is run in some of the most amazing cities in the world.
So when you enter this show, do you enter just say London or just Miami, or do you enter the tour and you tour around the world with the show?
So there is a subscription fee for the year, essentially, which will then allow you to compete at every show, but also you can be invited. So you could be invited just to London or just to Miami. It would depending on the show and depending on the numbers that they have.
Thank you. So we say goodbye to the Global Champions Tour at Chelsea. Till next time. Bye.